So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
May going to give it to Henderson.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, what's that?
Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Trevion Henderson, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker try to run the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
18, 9, go.
Here's Dodds to throw. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 46 yards. And the Jets get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Jets 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, May. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Joseph Osai in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's May. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason.
Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. 17. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because
well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Romeo Doubs, 74 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to be backed up to start. A good hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Running left, it's Hall. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
Dobbs. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And got his man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Romeo Doubs as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, what a move. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I think you're overthinking this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing here, Dobbs. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his throw is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Now Dobbs. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? 60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. On the coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Paul again. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th.
Back to throw. Dobbs. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. Then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Crazy. Crazy.
Throwing here is May. That's complete. Trevion Henderson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's May. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
40-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points and a response there to that opening touchdown of his 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
18 Rattler. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
On the jump.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Drop 60. Drag him 60. Check smash.
Operating from the gun, Dobbs. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 10 yards out. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And the leading will shrink to 6. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. The shot right there on the tackle. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May, 28 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots.
May going to try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
31.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He finds Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they run it home. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, break.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
60. Warriors, go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut this